Just overall thoughts on how the season went for you.
Yeah, tough end for sure. Not something that I expected. I always thought we were gonna win. But yeah, good from individual standpoint. I think I improved as a player for sure, especially coming over here, production wise, and then overall play and structure. I think I improved. I was happy with the way my year went. Obviously, not with the ending, but no, overall happy and just grateful for my time in Ottawa.
How would you say your game? You mentioned that your game had improved a lot, especially from a production standpoint. Just like where did you see your game take that next step from training camp in Saginaw to postseason play?
Yeah, I just think I played more here, so I was able to get in more situations and kind of get the feel for the game more and be put into spots where I could succeed, and I feel like I was able to offensively create more and be able to get into good areas and bury on my chances and just overall confidence within the game and being able to play my game night in night out and be consistent. So.
And then as one of the overagers for the team, just any final words, just recollecting your junior career?
Yeah, it's kind of tough to say. It's kind of, I don't know, cliche, but it went by really fast. It kind of felt like yesterday I was getting drafted and I was going through the draft process, and my first couple years kind of flew by, and then obviously this one, and especially my time here, I feel like it flew by. I felt like I got traded yesterday, and I don't know, just being able to experience the city and the organization and play for a historic organization like the 67s was a blessing, and I'm very glad I was able to end my career here.
Now, even before you arrived in the organization, starting to hear whispers that this was a special group. You immediately made an impact, not just on the ice, but also in that locker room, showing yourself to be a veteran presence, a leader, a great teammate as well. Could you just speak to the quality of the room and sort of the seed that you hope that you have dropped in this team for the team next season?
Yeah, I mean, it's special in here. The guys are special. The first thing that Jan told me when I got traded here was it was a really tight group of guys, and we all loved each other. And being able to come here and experience that room was great. Obviously, there's a lot of young guys, but everyone had a voice. There was no groups. Everyone hung out together. Great group of guys, and I just hope stuff I said in the room in intermission, stuff I probably showed by example on the ice, whether it be in practice or in the gym or just good etiquette in the room. I hope that gets passed down, because that's what I used to pick up on older guys and what they used to do, that I took into account and tried to practice that. So I hope just more the stuff by example than anything was passed down, and hopefully they could use those things for the future. So.
Now, you're still committed to Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Just how do you feel like your game needs to take the next step so that you're ready to make an impact, opening day?
Yeah, I mean, it's NCAA. Everyone's older. It's obviously playing in the Big Ten too. You don't have an easy game. I think overall, just my game being bigger, stronger, and faster, being able to come in and be a dominant force right away, just because I am older, and be able to impact the play on both sides of the puck and be effective that way, and just kind of the overall game and being able to make plays under high pressure and positions. And I'm excited to go there and excited to play for Michigan and start my career there. So.
Now, you're in your long sort of OHL career, you've gotten used to the 68 game schedule. Just how exciting or interesting will it be to have that shortened schedule in the NCAA?
Yeah, it'll be different for sure. I mean, I haven't played 34 games or 38. I don't know how many they play, but I know it's not as nearly as we do here. But I think it'll be great for my development. A lot more time to work out, a lot more time to focus on skill development. I think that's something I need, and obviously the games are the games, and having a couple less a week will definitely feel better on the body. And I'm just looking forward to the school experience and being able to play those big games, because every game in college is big. There's no throwaway game, and I'm looking forward to playing those environments.